Jem Reviews is one of my absolute favourite YouTubers. His videos are well made and generally entertaining. But which videos are the best of the best? Well, that's what I'm doing today. Here are the 3 best Jem Reviews videos. Number 3. Stewie is on Santé. Starting off this list is a very infamous episode of Family Guy, Stewie is on Santé, which translates to Stewie is pregnant. What I like about this episode is the fact that he covered an episode that's never been tackled before. Like, this episode seems like something that the mysterious Mr. Enter would review, but he didn't. That's because he said on his DeviantArt page that he only found it boring and bland, but not bad enough to be an animated atrocity. So that's the main reason why I like his review. Another reason is because he brings up some really interesting points in this video. Number 2. Stimpy's Pregnant review. This one is on the list for a similar reason to Stewie is on Santé. And no, it's not because of the fact that 2 beloved cartoon characters become pregnant. But it's the fact that literally no one had talked about this episode before. I mean, it had been mentioned by a few people who reviewed Rency Taupe, but they never went into any detail about the episode. And I also really like the points he brought up in this video. If you haven't seen the video, he decided to review this episode for missing out on a Halloween special that I think went on to be either his childhood trauma video or the review of that Loud House Halloween episode. Now, before I get to number 1, I just want to give some honourable mentions. Quagmire's Dad review. It was either this or Stewie is on Santé, and I personally enjoyed the latter more. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed this review, just not enough for it to be on the list. 40%, 40%, 20%, Teen Titans Go. Wait, a positive review of Teen Titans Go? Never seen that before. Homer's Enemy review. I like the point he made in this review where he stated that sometimes in kids shows, or just any show in general, characters can appear out of character in order to fit the story. Now, while I don't generally hate this review, I don't like it enough for it to be on the list. Now let's get to number 1. Number 1. The worst Family Guy and SpongeBob episodes list. I couldn't choose between these videos, so I decided to add them both to the list. The SpongeBob list was the second video from his channel that I watched, the first being this one. But the Family Guy list is my favourite out of the 2. Now, Stimpy's Pregnant might be my favourite solo review he's made, but the Family Guy and SpongeBob videos are my favourite list videos that he's made. Just a side note, out of all the entries on this Family Guy list, the only one I actually liked was Play It Again Brian. Besides the whole rape attempt thing, I actually didn't mind that episode. Also, isn't it strange that the number 2 choice for both lists featured the most hated character of that show at their absolute worst, and the number 1 choice for both lists is one of the most infamous episodes of that show. Okay, what's next to review? Oh, come on, man. Well, someone has to review this crap eventually.